Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So I am currently working on my paper pumpkin alternatives for February 2024 kit called Sweet Springtime. This is alternative video number 18 and I promised you guys to show you, if you didn't have supplies and stuff, another idea for, where is the card? Oh, it's here. Now I've done 1, 2, 3 of this style card. I did a single. That's what we're going to do today. The single with the larger little chunky tower there bit. I did the double one using the meandering meadow, and then I did the book fold, which is using, it's smaller, it's the 4 1/4 by 11. So this is just going to be using a piece of basic white cardstock, and we are going to stamp on the card itself. So anyways, let's show you. This is what you could have made with the kit. 3 of this one, 3 treat boxes, 3 of that one, the QR code for other alternative projects, a visual of everything in the kit, and the list of coordinating colors. These are the stamps in the kit, which, guys, I might not make this an Easter card. We'll have to see. So we're going to do the basic card base, but we're only going to score part of it to begin with. So we are going to score it 4 1/4, which is right here. And then we are going to stamp on the front and on the inside, basically making our own DSP. But I needed a reference to do this, so I'm going to use, I already used this one, this plaid. I have these Deckled circle dies that were in my little metal tin, 5 and 6, and then we're going to use a 2-inch circle punch for our sentiment. So you could also do this same thing with a pre-made card base. These are my add-on card bases I've used with this kit. Yes, I'm going to need that. So first things first is we're going to ink, I'm going to fold this gingerly, not too much, and we're going to ink it up with Bubble Bath, is what I decided. Not pebbled, not Petal Pink, because Petal Pink and me are not the best of friends. It's got an orangey tint to it. It's just my weird thing, guys. So the front of the card is going to get inked up here first. Then we're going to do the inside. You can use any background stamp, anything you want. But this is a way where you do not have to cut those pieces of DSP or anything. That's what this card is all about. And I'm thinking that my card is not folded correctly. So guess what? We have to do another one. What is that about? Yes, I scored it at 4 and not 4 1/4. So let's grab another. Just one of those things. All right. And I need, hold on, I need to get the right one, the 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. This will be right. Let's go again. Fresh freesia would be pretty. You can do bold colors. I don't want bold. So I've got to make sure I have my score line to the side. All right. I'm going to take the bone folder because I want a really good inking and go over this. This is where I tried Petal Pink on this at one time. So ready? Flop. There we have it. Now we want to open it and fold it this way. And we want to do the same on this one. Oops. I know I've got ink on me now for good. For sure. My husband's like, are you actually making dinner tonight? I'm like, yes, you're working in the yard. I will make the dinner. He's like, yeah, you said that last night. Yeah, I know, I did. And then I was like backed out of it. It was like not happening. So this is my front. I'm folding that over and I'm doing the side now. Lay this back down. If you guys want to contact me through my mail, there it is. Okay, so we have the outside piece, the inside piece. I'm going to set this away from me. We're done with bubble bath for the moment. We're going to bring it on, right? We're going to bring in the gorgeous Berry Burst, which is fast becoming one of my favorite colors. Now, here is where I'm going to stamp. Trying to figure, this is what I was dilemmaing over. Do I want to do splotchy splotches? We're going to use the itty bitty background, but this is from Layering Leaves. So we are going to stamp now, full strength. Do I want to go around? I just want to stamp it randomly. Yep. Maybe I probably should not have started with a nice big square over there, but that's all right. So then I'm going to stamp off and stamp again. Stamp off, stamp again. I'm just stamping on top of the plaid. Open it up. We got to repeat this. So stamp, 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 stamp. Okay, so we have a bunch of that going on. And I do want some of these leaves, and I pulled out Old Olive. I don't want the solids, but I do want that, and these are going everywhere. Which one do I want? I want the viney ones. So that's kind of pretty too. Oh, if we use those, we can use that great big one as a background. So we need a couple of blocks. Old Olive. Remember, you're going to be scoring on this, so we need to have quite a bit in different places. On here. I think we'll grab the other one. Let's add it here first. All right, now I'm going to add some Daffodil Delight. Oops, we need to add some to the inside. You don't have to do anything over on this part because there's not going to be anything really there to do. So that makes me happy. And this one, we're just going to bring it in there, a bit there, and there. So now we're going to move on to some Daffodil Delights. And I want this soft looking little stemmy bit. This one. Oh, that is coming out really nice there. Gonna add it on top of that one and right there. So now to the front, which I need to close it up on top of all of our stemmy leaves. And then we're going to add it in other places. Let's see. Put it in there, and there, there, and there. All right, now we're going to go ahead and score this. Let me close up the inks for now. Berry burst, not all the way, just part of the way. Now let's go ahead and score this. And we're going to score, it's already scored at 4 1/4. So now we're going to move it. Let's see, the inside, outside. So we have to start on this side. We're going to score at 1/2 inch. 1, 2, and 3. 1/2 inch. We're going over to 1 3/4. I got the measurements wrong on my thing because we need 3 markings at 1 1/4. So hopefully this works. There's 1 1/4 is 3, and that's it. So let me write this down. Sorry guys, but I want to get it right. So you're going to first start out at 4 1/4. That's the first plaid background. Then we're going to score again. Okay, score at 1/2. 1, what did I say? We scored it at 1/2 inch. Then we went over 1 1/4, which was 1 3/4. 1 3/4, and then we went over. So 1 1/4 to 3. And these measurements will be in the description part of the video. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fold. And on my short one, no. Oh, I was like, oh my goodness. Do you see how pretty that is, guys? It really is pretty. And we just stamped it. That was all of us doing it. So we're going to take that 1/2 inch mark here. And we're going to put glue on it, whatever kind of adhesive you are comfortable using. You can use Seal Plus, whatever you like. So what's easiest for me to remember is you take your 1/2 inch, right, and your other score line next to it, and then I'm just going to fold this up on top of it. And there is something on my bone folder that is marking my paper. So we can make it go this way to be different. But the back now we can stamp on, which I probably should have done that first. So let's do, we don't want anything busy on the back, but we are going to stamp some garden green here. And then our Daffodil Delight. So full strength, and then a little extra on the side, and just a little extra up there. Oh, we need an envelope, and I don't have any clear ones, or this one would be in it. So once again, we're going to use this one on here. So we're going to do, oops, that's not even inked up all the way. Need to re-ink that pad. There. And Old Olive down here. Daffodil Delight. This is layering leaves, everybody. So, oh, I really inked that up well. Oh well. Can't, just a little kiss of ink from me is all it is, but I do want to clean it off in case I put something in it. It's, my Stampin' Chamois. I think I need a new one. It just doesn't come clean like it used to, and it's still not clean. On the wish list, a new Stampin' Chamois. It will probably wait for quite a while, as there are other things I need to purchase. One being envelopes, because I forgot them on my last order. And I'm not putting an order in just for a package of envelopes. Not happening, guys. Sorry, just telling it like it is. Not happening there. So this is our back. Now the dilemma is, what do we want to put on it? And I think thinking of you or thank you, and I'm trying to reach for my Stampin' Scrub. Give me a little bit better of a clean on the block and so forth, because I want to get, I really would like to stamp hello. It's just, you guys know me, how I am with hellos, but this is supposed to be an Easter card, right? So we're going to do thinking of you. I'm going to do thinking of you for the back. There it is. This is Berry Burst. I hate when I get the blocks inked up. Thinking of you. That is so pretty. And now the real dilemma is, that one should have been turned the other way. So here are my circles. We are just going to be putting this here. It's going to cover most of it. So maybe up there. And what else do we have in here? This is the bunny from the Easter Bunny stamp set. We could put that there and do the bunny down there. But I would need some grass, something to go to make our bunny be in there. Springtime greetings. Let's get some scratch paper, which I have plenty of. We'll use this and my little tray here. Springtime greetings, I think, is gonna fit in the 2-inch circle punch. Let's see. Yeah, it has to be the 2-inch circle punch. It has to be. So let's stamp it. And then we're gonna punch, and that's a bad inking. It just looks like there's something, hold on, there is some kind of hair or something in my stamp. Nope, it's still there. Dog hair, more than likely, because the stamp fell on the ground. Let's try that again. I'm looking on the E. Oh, it's the loop from the G. I'm like, what is in my E? What is on my stamp now? Nope, it's just the G from spring time is all. And a bunch of ink on me, which doesn't seem to want to come off. Okay, we can work with that. Boy, that's barely gonna fit. All right, so now we have to do a little work also. So we have that little flower from Heartfelt Hexagons, which we have used. Now we're going to do it in Bubble Bath. We're going back to our layering leaves. Oops, where's the one I took off? I didn't need to take it off. I have an extra block. But I can't find the Daffodil Delight. Now we need a little green on here. So from Heartfelt Hexagons, we're going to use that little one just for the greenery. Or we could stick with this one. Let's stick with that one. But we're just going to use a few of the leaves. I really want that little tiny one, but we're just gonna pop that there. Ta-da! That it came out really cute. And our bunny rabbit. So what do we do now? We need some kind of grass or something down here for him. I'm thinking, do I stamp some things and punch them out? Yeah, let's do it. I have scrap. We're gonna use the same one. Where's my circle that we just did? There we go. Let's get this on. Let's get this in there. So number 5, number 6, Deckled circle dies, the 2-inch circle punch, like so. This now is going in there. And now we're going to stamp some leaves if I can find them. It's okay that this has got creases in it. You won't notice it. That's our little Easter bunny from the Easter Bunny stamp set in Punch. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to do one over here. And we're going to wait on that one. We're going to get some of the yellow Daffodil Delight. We can punch some of these. one. Ooh, wrong color. I open the Daffodil Delight, but I stamp it in the Old Olive. Okay. We need to cut that off. And we need to get these in the punch. And then we'll use the ends. In a minute. So this is the Bough Punch that coordinates with the layering leaves. Then we're going to use the other end to stamp the Daffodil Delight. One more. Then we got to do a little filling in of the leaves. Don't ask me why I did it that way. I don't know. All right. We have a stamp that will actually fill in our leaves for us. I think I'm almost out of all my blocks. So here's the ones we punched. Let's stamp off and get it somewhat on there. If not, try again. It just keeps moving. All right, there's one. Stamp off. Be nice if I could get it the first time, but that's not gonna work because that top leaf just doesn't want to get inked. So I'm gonna do it like that. More than one way to stamp it. And let's see what we have now. Where's the card? Our bunny. We're gonna layer these up, maybe punch some more. I do want it kind of askew. There's one. Little bunnies there. Do I want to put this one like he's sitting in the, oh yeah. Okay, so here we go. Me playing around, right? I'm gonna cut this leaf off. Our little bunny is gonna go right here. Not quite to his full legs, but right there. He is hiding behind that little bush, and this one needed to go behind there. Oh, cute. Yes. So we could do a little, I like it that it's right there. He's hiding in the bush. Now I'd still like some bits and bobs down there, so let's punch some more. We got more scrap. Let's punch it and stamp and punch and stamp and punch. Just the green. I think it will look really nice down there, so We're gonna put this side in, and let's double stamp it this time without we're almost there, guys. Stamp off. I think it's the way I got it mounted. There's that one. Stick it in the punch. This side. Where's the other one? Oh, most def. That's it. So cute. Then I just gotta trim off the ends. And our little bunny is going through the forest. Little Bunny Foo-Foo. My daughter used to love that song. You had to sing it, do the hand motions while she was in the bathtub. It was literally a little crazy there. I wonder. Okay, so this one punched out. I'm wondering if we can stamp this and get it on there. We're gonna see, because if so, then we'll glue it down. If not, no big deal, right? So let's see if we can get it good enough that we can use it. Oh, that worked. Ah! So this one is just going to go in the center of those. This is not what I expected when I started this card, but it sure turned out really, really sweet. And now we're going to put some of those little white dots. They are in here, aren't they? The little white embellishment dots. Where did they go? I have them. There's my envelope. Oh no. Okay, let's close this up. They're not in that tray. They're not in there. Where would they have gone? I'm not going to look too hard. Either I find them really quick like, or we move on to something else. Oh. Sometimes these are my supplies, and the only thing I can think of is that they're not in with what I thought they were. Oh, there they are. They looked like glue dots from the opposite side. They were there the whole time. These little bits. Then I got to clean up and go take care of stuff. Laundry included. I've been doing laundry for 4 days. My daughter asked if I could help her with her laundry. There you have it. Ah! We could do a few more of these little white ones because I haven't been using them. So let's add a few. They'll go around here. And 2 more. I almost don't even know if you guys can see them, but I want it. Kind of think, nope, I do want it up there. So there we have it. Ah, let's take a look at our cute little card. And it came out sweet. It did. And we didn't even use the bunny from the kit, one that I had already done, to show you what you could make. So there it is. And thinking of you guys is backwards. Do you see that? It's upside down. Of all the things to come out and not come out, it had to be that. Ah! So fix time. Okay. You see this? I have this little bag. This one is going to go right there. Then we're going to do the thinking of you again. And I can't believe I inked it up that bad. Oh my goodness. Sorry. It just too heavy-handed there. So now we need that 2-inch circle punch. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to stick it on there to cover the boo-boo. I just can't believe I did that. So this way. And there must be ink on me somewhere. Oh, wow. A lot of ink on me. Let's try to keep that at a minimum. Put that there. And that's how you cover a boo-boo. With those extra little bits in my dish. I'm wondering. Oh, do I have Calypso Coral Garden Green? We could stick, yeah. We're going to add this to the garden green. I know it's not Old Olive, but it needs a little, the 2-inch is just a little too small. So we're going to add, this is from the Deckled Circle dies, which I'm not going to enter those into the description, just the circles on the front, as this is just a fix. Just a fix. Hand sanitizer, so when I go to touch it here in a second, I don't totally lose my mind. Ah! It just is the way it is. I love doing this. Thank you guys for allowing me to come into your home, share even my crazy mistakes. Really sweet little card. So I would love to show you, let's see, not that one, this one, and this one, and this one. So I'm done making this card right now. So I want to show you how this all started. Was this card, because I thought about making a step card. And so this is the simple one, Berry Burst, identical card to this. The deal is with this one, this is white cardstock, just with stamping to make it. This one, of course, is cardstock, and this is from the envelope. So that's one. Then from that one, I went to this double version of it, a little bit smaller. Okay. And then from that, we did the little book version of this, and these are dry now. So this is, you can either do it this way, like so. This will go into its envelope. And then we did one where there's just, the only extra additive is these little bits that we punched, stamped. This is all punching. These, of course, are the Deckled circle punches and the 2-inch circle punch itself. And, of course, my fix. So I hope that you guys like these that I have done. Of course, I would love your opinion. And let me know which of the 4 is your favorite. I mean, there's 4 different versions down here of the same basic principle card. Okay, just a little bit different on all of them, a little different twist. Thank you so much for letting me share with you. I love doing this. And if you would let me know in the comments, you can let me know by a thumbs up, a like, a share. Comments are always the best. Yes, I read them every morning, sometimes in the day when I sit down and take a break, but the morning is my favorite time, and I do respond to all of them. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I will get back to you, and I want to invite you to come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.